Hi there. Welcome back to my shop, or in this case, to my office. Before I tell you about today's topic, if you don't mind, I'd like to take just a few seconds to say a big thank you to a number of people. When I placed a post on my channel 3 weeks ago, I think it was, I got some very nice messages from people. I had explained that I had injured my back and was unable to do any turning. So I want to thank those people. Some even bought me a coffee or two. So I really appreciate you. I really appreciate everyone who watches my videos. And I want to say thank you very much. Now, for today's topic, I got an email from John Armstrong a couple of days ago giving me a link to a video that I hadn't seen. And as you probably know, I love doing segmented turnings. And this was a video by a different John who had come up with a new improvement on using the wedgie sled. And I would like to show it to you. I will give a link down in the description box so you can check out John's channel. He doesn't have many subscribers, and I'm hoping you'll subscribe to his channel. So let's take a look at what John came up with. This is the way I've been using my wedgie sled for quite a while. You can see that there's a tapered board allowing the segment to be taken away without binding up against the blade. Now I want to show you a better way to do it that John came up with. All right, I'm sure you don't have to see this too often to see the huge benefit compared with the way it used to be. This is an amazing little invention, and I'm going to slow this down and explain just what is going on because it happens so fast you really can't see it. If you watch this screw, you will see that as it is pushed through this little flipper finger, as someone has named it, to the left there's a rubber band that's going to stretch, and as the screw passes it, the rubber band brings that flipper finger back. On the return of this, the screw is going to cause the whole mechanism to turn out, sending the segment off to the side. Then this rubber band snaps it back into position. And then it is just a matter of repeating it each time. I think this is so cool that I just somehow never get tired of watching it. This is one of those I wish I would have thought of that things. Definitely a good boon to segmented turners. All right, let me do a recap and point out what some of these parts are. First of all, there's the kicker lever that sends the segment away from the wedgie sled, and it is glued to this block. The block is swiveling on this screw, which is screwed into the shop-made insert that I made for my table saw. The finger that is on top of there is screwed loosely down to that block so that it can swivel, and it is tied to the block with just that rubber band which allows it to snap back into place. On the back of the block there is a small eye screw which the rubber band is tied to, and that is tied to this screw which snaps it back into place. On the far end I've used a small dowel so that when the lever goes back toward the wedgie sled, it doesn't hit the blade. Now all of these parts are listed by another fellow. Kevin Neelley has also put out a video showing how this works, and he has a list on a website. So if you want to look that up, I'll also have it in my description box so you can find it. I have not followed his list real closely, but closely enough to make this work. Well, I hope you found that as exciting as I do. I know I can't wait to get back to the shop and really do some more turning. Segmented turning is certainly on the horizon once I get back out there, and my back is starting to heal up. I've got to the point now where I can be out in the shop. Not all of my tools are like the lathe where I have to stand in one place. Some of them I can even sit down to use. So between now and next time, I hope you'll have a great day in your shop and be safe. If you haven't subscribed before, I hope you will. According to the YouTube analytics, only 22% of those who watch my videos are subscribed. So if you're watching and you're enjoying them, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know next time I put a video out. Alright, thank you again for joining me today, and take care. Bye-bye now.